Hello Aries, and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for January of 2020. I moved, so I was off the air for a little bit, but I'm back. We're going to pull a soul card, a hidden realms, and a romance angels, and then I'll do a full spread, okay? See what January of 2020 has in store for my Aries. I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas and Happy New Year. Okay. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What has the Divine Feminine Oracle got to tell you? All right, jumped right out there. You've got the Machig Ladrón, the diamond-hearted Dakini. I see the light in my own darkness. I face my ego, beliefs to feel free. See? And I'll read that at the end of the spread, at the full spread. Because I do one each, and then I'm going to do a full spread for you, okay? Alright, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ooh, two of them jumped out. So I guess we get two. Owie. One's in reverse. Six sisters of the season. Cycles of growth. Natural law. Divine order is in reverse. Then we've got the High Lady of love and compassion. Reverence, kindness, and consideration upright. All right. Let's see what the romance angels are putting out for you. Remember to take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. These are general readings. Okay. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Whoa, that's the first time that's happened. Okay. Try that again. Your love life must be off the chart there, Aries. Cards want to talk to you. There we go. We got one. All right. Heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So whatever your situation is, it's time to have that heart-to-heart conversation. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So those are some pretty strong messages for somebody. All right, let's do a full spread and see what we can find out. right now. Holding on to something out of fear. Possibly someone who doesn't want to commit. But there is an offer of love on the table. Maybe you're torn between a fire sign and a water sign. Or maybe this is you. Maybe you're holding on to your freedom because you got this Knight of Cups here offering you the long haul, the love, forever. And maybe, just maybe, you're not ready for all that yet, because this represents a fire sign, so it could represent you. You're hanging on to that out of fear, commitment possibly. Usually it's money when it involves pentacles, but the way I see this is that you're holding on to something out of fear, and you're not really that invested in whatever this cup of water is, which is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So that's your own call there, Aries. You know, whether you want to be there or not. Don't waste your time on something that isn't going to fulfill you. Okay, and first of the month, we get the Ten of Cups. So, wish fulfillment. First of the month, Aries. Queen of Wands. Moving away from a situation, possibly. Okay, at the first of the month, I'm guessing this is you. Queen of Wands is a very gentle, kind, loving, sincere person. But as you can see, takes no crap off of nobody. She is the fire. She is the wand. So she isn't unhappy. She's just very stern. You just got to see the picture. See? She got her 10 of Cups, and now she's moving on. Okay? That could be she or he. Don't reference the gender here, because it can be male or female. Okay? Let's see what's got to change. Disappointment. You're disappointed, or someone's disappointed, and that has to change. There's a reason for everything, guys. Yeah. Clarity. You have to get clarity. Right now, you're not... Think about these in reverse, because whatever has to change is a reverse card. Okay? So that means that somebody's disappointed here. Either you or the other party. Disappointed about a new start in truth and love. Okay? But this is what's got to change. So, the perception of this new start, of a new love, needs to change in order to come out of this energy. The Five of Cups, disappointment. So, take that what it's worth for you. I'm just hearing, make up your mind. Make up your mind. Because somebody's not feeling it right now. Your challenge is bad. That doesn't surprise me. Your challenge is juggling too many things on the wheel of karma. So, you're trying to juggle too many things, and some things aren't worth it. And if they are worth it, you need to stop holding on to it out of fear and treating it like it's no big deal. Okay? You need to change your perception on the situation, because you're juggling too many things on the wheel of karma. You're trying to think of too many things. So maybe this getaway in the first of the month will help you get clarity on love, and you'll be ready to invest your energy into it after that, because it says have a heart-to-heart conversation. So my guess is you really need to talk to your partner. Yeah, because there's no, the challenge is there's no communication. Okay? You need to have communication. Wow. We had a bunch jump out, guys. Just two. I'll usually only clarify it with one card, but since we got two. Here you are, King of Wands. Not happy. I just see this as a very stern card, very set in their ways, you know, and doesn't want to hear it. So your challenge is to hear it. To hear whatever this communication is and stop juggling so many things, because you're getting ready to go through a transformation. You're getting ready to go through a change of heart, a change of life, whatever. Because the death card doesn't mean death. It just means that it's the death possibly of the ego. Because I see ego here. This card is all ego. This card is all ego. It's holding on to something out of fear and playing the game. Okay? Now at the bottom of that, you got the Nine of Swords. So somebody is definitely in turmoil over this. Alright. Let's see what your love life has got. We've got conflict. Not surprising. In your love life, there is conflict, either inner or outer conflict, depending on your situation. Okay, clarify the Five of Wands, please. And it does say free yourself and take control back of your life. Like I said, maybe a getaway is what you need to do. And in your love life, you have to make a choice. You're looking at the world with your eyes open. But this is a twin flame card also. So you have to make a choice of what you want your world to be. You can go to the past, or you can go to the future, or you can simply choose not to choose. Ah, yes. Eight of Swords. We're feeling bound. We're feeling tied to a situation. But you have what it takes to get out of that situation. You can walk right through those swords, loosen those binds, and take off that blindfold. Step right over that puddle, because it's bigger than you think it is. Or it's not as big as you think it is. I said that wrong, sorry. But the situation is not as big as you think it is, but it has caused some fighting. Possible nasty words from an air sign, maybe Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, because there's two sets of swords here and two sets of wands, so that's fire and air energy. All right, let's see what your career and finances look like. Magician. You have everything you need to manifest whatever you want. Or you're being tricky. Somebody's being tricky, but I see it as a good omen. That you have everything you need to manifest, whatever life you want. Alright. Let's see here. Nope, there's too many cards. I'm going to have to do that over. Otherwise, I'd be telling a whole story about your career and finances. And yes, it's something you've been working on, because it's the Eight of Pentacles. So, whatever you've been working on, you have manifested it. And more than likely, it's going to pay off because you're going to reap what you sow. So, wow, that's pretty good. I'm excited for you, Aries. You are the master manifester. At the end of the month, we have the Devil. We are in Capricorn season. Just clarify the Devil, please. Clarify the Devil for my Aries. Oh my goodness. Whole bunch of cards. Alright. I'm being told to take them. Let's turn that back around there. Alright. On the self-defensive, because the truth's been told, something you didn't see about a possible heartbreak. This is what I was talking about. You need to, it looks like you need to take a little time away from whatever the situation is, because somebody here is disappointed about the truth and the love. And at the end of the month, it looks like it's going to be a pretty powerful lesson for whoever this is, regardless if it's you or the other one or the cross watcher. It's going to be a pretty powerful lesson. And somebody's going to be on the defensive, possibly you, because you found out the truth. And you're disappointed once again because it wasn't what you wanted, which left you in a scenario of heartbreak. Okay? Or someone. Could be the other person. Because, like I said, the energy goes both ways. So, this energy of you up here tells me that it's going to be the other person. Alright? Let's read what your soul cards and your hidden realms is, and that'll be your read. I can't pronounce these names, so you're just going to have to bear with me. Okay. This card says, from Machi's perspective, it is an enlightened female. She knew that the difference between a god and a demon had to do with our reaction to them. Those who cause us pain, she explained, also teach us patience. Where areas, those who bring gifts can distract us from our spiritual paths. No one and no single situation has the power to derail us, and that is unless we let it. The power rests within us. The spiritual path for Machi was to become intimate with her inner demons, those thoughts or beliefs that kept her from experiencing joy, bliss, and pure love. The darkness within isn't actually dark. It often feels threatening because some aspect of our intuition knows that when we face it, we will reclaim a lost part of our soul. We will heal. We will become more whole, and that, ironically, can be terrifying. We get so used to functioning with only one wing. We wonder, how can I fly now with two? I'll go too far, too high. Who will I become now that I am free? And who will I lose in the elevation of my soul? Machi is here to support us in seeing what's ready to come to consciousness. She is here with her diamond heart to hold us as we feed one of our demons, not with fear, but with the knowledge that bringing it to life and into the light will help set us free. The meditation for this is there an ego belief that I am ready to see and release within me? What do they say about ego? Wow. Well, these cards don't lie. Anyway, let's go to the Hidden Realms and see what they have to offer. The Sisters of the Season in reverse. All right. I'm going to get a card. The Sisters of the Season sends you a warning that you're trying to jump the gun and go from winter to summer without paying heed to spring, or skip from summer to winter without allowing for the possibility of autumn. Moving too quickly, looking for shortcuts, and artificially trying to prolong a hoped-for result will not yield what you desire. There are no shortcuts. It's time to rethink your plans. All 4 sisters are nature's cherished daughters, and all are important. Be careful of the difficulties they force you to endure when you try to trick them away from each other. Better to let nature take its course. Her daughters will be very happy, and so will you, if you let them express themselves in order. And the High Lady of Compassion. Number 1. All right. This came out upright. So this one says, when the High Lady of Love and Compassion chooses to be your ally, she brings you a deep and meaningful message. She reminds you that only love is real. It is the sole, unconditional, and true and true power behind all means of manifesting out of the unseen into the natural, into the material. Sorry, guys. Kids running around all over the place. It's distracting a little bit. Love's greatest creative power is ignited by the conscious action of compassion. Generosity of the heart, reverence, respect, and empathy for all living things brings you profound power to live a life of happiness and contentment. Love, compassion, and kindness to all must be an impulse behind your thoughts, feelings, and actions when your intention is to create a prosperous and abundant life. Unconditional love will be returned tenfold. The High Lady also reminds you that when she chooses to be your ally, she brings you evidence that you're loved. All manner of synchronicities align in your favor. If your question refers to a relationship, you're required to think of the other person and inquire what is in his or her highest good. Give selflessly without asking for or expecting anything in return, and let it go. What is yours will come to you. Kindness always returns somehow. You will surely receive that which you give in more ways than you can imagine. That was a good read, Aries. I hope you liked it. Please like, subscribe, and share if you did. And I will see you guys next month in February. I can't believe it's already going into the new millennia of 2020. And I will see you guys next month. Take care. Happy New Year. Bye-bye.